Hello, my name is Francis Hubert. I spent 35 years among Jehovah's Witnesses. So far I have been silent, but I think now is the time to speak, not in order to attack or fight Jehovah's Witnesses, but simply in order to tell the truth and assist, to the extent possible, those who left the Jehovah's Witnesses since a more or less long time, those who are struggling to meet themselves, or even to help some Jehovah's Witnesses who, within that organization, have a question and have doubts. I knew Jehovah's Witnesses. I was 9 years old, and I grew up among the Jehovah's Witnesses, studying different books, studying the Bible, and then I was baptized at the age of 19 years. It was in 1969. I became auxiliary pioneer, that is to say, someone who spent some time during his holidays for evangelization, then part-time pioneer called regular pioneer, and then special pioneer, spending 160 hours a month to evangelize. I became a ministerial servant, which corresponds to the deacon in churches. Later, I met my wife Catherine, with whom I married, and we got 2 children, Cornelia and Fleur. The whole family worked assiduously. While I had to cope with the profane work, I spent 30 to 40 hours a month in what we call the field service, that is to say, evangelism. My wife was standing pioneer and devoted 100 hours to the monthly preaching. Our 2 children themselves, during the holidays, undertook the famous auxiliary service. That is to say that our family worked hard in Jehovah's Witnesses. With the joy, we were very happy. All our friends were people who had responsibilities in Jehovah's Witnesses organization. Regional overseers, district overseers, even branch overseers, country supervisor who came to the house to spend their holidays. Some were from the United States, others were from Europe, Africa, and the house was full of people. Some Bethels, national offices, sent to us young Bethelites, as we called them, that were in training in our area. And the house, as I said, was always packed with people. These young people stayed between 1 and 3 weeks, and we often had several families together at home. It was our activity and our ways of life. Sometimes I was sent by the Bethel of France in one or other congregation to address problems arising in college or in the congregation. That's how I was appointed ex officio, twice presiding overseer of a congregation. I also had the privilege of being at the origin of the formation of the first English congregation of France in the south. I also gave speeches at regional, district, and international assemblies. We were also invited to different Bethel, where we were received as guests, which was a particularly pleasant and happy life. Why was I made to leave the Jehovah's Witnesses organization? Why my whole family was taken to leave the Jehovah's Witnesses? I propose to explain this in a series of films that will succeed one after another. And if you wish, you can follow this film. I'll be happy to explain the why and how of my actions. Do I have resentment against the Jehovah's Witnesses? Is my family or I have any grudge against them? No, absolutely not. Instead, we keep them for a great love and affection, but we consider that, as St. Paul says in the letter he wrote to the Romans chapter 10 verse 2, I bear witness that I have zeal for God, but not according to accurate knowledge. So it is with great love and humility that I will express myself in front of this camera, and I hope you will benefit from this training.